match is going to be all about opportunity, and it's going to be interesting to see who capitalizes.
I'm looking at these competitors, and I've already picked out my favorite.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
His opponents, first, from San Jose, California, weighing in at 260 pounds, XJ, the Jester.
If you're just tuning in, we are moments out from fatal four-way action.
Oh, fatal four-way, that may be my favorite form of match.
You can bet the adrenaline will be flowing for this fatal four-way match.
Weighing in at 242 pounds, Platinum Evan Pierce.
The rules of this match are simple. 4 will enter, but only 1 will leave the victor.
Yeah, to the victor go the spoils, but who will it be? Man, these fatal four-way matches are so unpredictable. There's almost no way to pick a winner with any sort of confidence.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 206 pounds, Homeboy Hamilton.
Just moments from now, we'll get this competition underway, and if this arena is any indication, it's going to be one for the record books.
They've been waiting a long time for this match. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
And we're underway. Fatal four-ways can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay out of harm's way as much as possible, and whenever possible, let your opponents do the work for you.
The action is fast and furious in a fatal four-way.
We'll definitely see some interesting packs and alliances here.
No matter what, These are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
Devastating shot to the chest there.
Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. There's a drop kick.
So damaging. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's taking some offense. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
An impressive strike there.
He's starting to feel it here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Spine first. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, he's on the move again. Oh, that can't feel good.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Back in the ring again.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Great counter.
Nice reversal.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. He is slowly getting dissected.
He's on the defensive now. He'll need to find a way to create some space if he wants to win this fatal four-way match.
And, Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
You know, Michael, few superstars respect this industry as much as this guy. It's pretty impressive. Although I don't know how much that respect is helping him here tonight, do you?
No. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. This guy's just getting worn out.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Back into the ring now.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. That's a textbook maneuver. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Look out what's going on here.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
How can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered. It must be seriously injured.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
He was one step ahead on that one. Nice reversal.
Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
It's apparent he's focusing on the arm.
You're right about that. It looks like that arm's got a bullseye on it.
I'll let the doctors formalize the prognosis, but the way he's holding his arm with such a limited range of motion could mean he suffered nerve damage.
Yeah, you're right, Cole. These are scary moments. All we can do is hope that the damage he suffered in this match isn't permanent. Getting back into the ring now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, no.
Not again.
Please, not again. Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here in this fatal four-way match.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Oh, wow. Who would have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is?
Dishing out some serious punishment here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Just making his presence felt there. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Dodges to the side of that one.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, look at the emotion. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
When this guy's on, look out.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
There he goes. Up and over. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And will this be it?
It may be.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. He saw that one coming.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.